Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, we're going to take a look at my Jason Statham collection. We're talking 31 films. So this is everything I got starring Jason Statham. Without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at these 31 cool films from one of my favorite action movie stars, Jason Statham. Starting with one of my favorites, Snatch. This one is this is more of a Brad Pitt movie, but Jason Statham, he has a small role in this. This is, I think, when he was breaking out into the movie business. I think Jason Statham, I know he was big over in his home country. Not big, but he was an actor over in his home country, and he really started breaking out in the U.S. about, I guess he started really breaking in about 15 years ago. But I think he's been around in the U.S. movie scene for about 20 years. But he's really been kicking it over since the last 15, I do believe. I know Jason Statham, for me, he just came out of nowhere. And then once you saw him in one movie, he just kept going. And I think what really blew him up here was The Transporter. Again, Snatch, good movie. Very funny movie. Brad Pitt is like a gypsy, pikey boxer. This is a good movie. Here's one that's, I really like this one. I like this one a lot. It's Jet Li, Jason Statham, War. Very underrated movie. Don't get no love. No love. The Italian Job. This is a remake to the original. I seen both. I seen the original. I don't have it. And, of course, I own this one. And I seen this one. And I like them both. But this is one where the remake, to me, edges out the original because of, like, the speed of the movie, the pacing of the movie. I just like the action of this one a little bit more. The original was a great movie, though. Here's one. If you like Dungeons and Dragons type of movies, you're going to like this one. This is Jason Statham in The Name of the King. And let me see when this one came out. Because this is an early Jason Statham movie. This one came out in 2007, so yeah. Death Race. Chaos. This one had an ending for you behind. I'm trying to tell you. This was a good movie. The Bank Job. This is right up Statham's alley right here. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. That's a good movie right there. That's a good one. These two here, The Mechanic and The Mechanic Resurrection. Good series. Statham got a couple series under his belt. He's like the series man. The Meg. Now I got The Meg 2 coming. So that'll be part of the next pickup video. Part of my Black Friday haul that I'm going to be doing, like, probably the day after Black Friday or the day after Black Friday. Depending on if everything get here or not. One time. Parker. Fast X. The Fate of the Furious, which is Fast 8. Furious 7. The Transporter 3. The Transporter 2. The Transporter. So let's see. That right there alone, that puts him at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 series. 6 actually. Yes, because Death Race, I'm trying to think. I know there's more than one. I don't know if he's in the other ones, but we'll say 5 so far. Wild Card. The Wrath of Man. This is a good movie. This is a good movie. Killer Elite. Redemption. 13. Banger. Homefront. Crank 1 and 2. So this is 6 for series so far. Blitz. This is number 7. Is it 6? Yeah, 7. The Expendables 3. The Expendables 2. The Expendables. Hobbs and Shaw. let's go ahead and run everything back. That's everything that I got starring Jason Statham. There's some bangers here for sure. The Expendables 1, 2, and 3. Crank 1 and 2. 13. Redemption. Wild Card. Let's see. The Transporter 1, 2, 3. I do have the Transporter 4 Refueled, I think it's called, but Jason Statham wasn't in it, and it was actually pretty decent for him not to be in it. It wasn't, of course, better than any of his, but it was a decent movie, to be honest with you. Parker. The Meg. This wasn't bad. A lot of people gave this one a little bit of flack. The Meg 2 was actually pretty decent. I like the Meg movies. The Mechanic and the Mechanic Resurrection. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Hobbs and Shaw. Blitz. Homefront. Killer Elite. Wrath of Man. That's a good movie. I can't stress that one enough. Fast 7. Fast 8. Fast 9. I'm sorry. Damn, what am I doing? Fast 10. I said 9. Fast 10. The Bank Job. Fast 9. Chaos with the Blockbuster sticker. Whenever I see a movie in my collection, well, of course, DVD. Whenever I see a DVD in my collection with the Blockbuster sticker, or even Hollywood Video, it just takes me back. And I got this one, believe it or not. This one got oh no, this is a Hollywood sticker. I'm tripping. I still got the receipt for when I bought this movie. Let's see when I bought this movie. I bought this movie in Philadelphia, of course, on Alany Avenue, at the Hollywood Video on Alany Avenue. Back on, if this receipt, the Hollywood receipts are funky. Sometimes you see the date, the purchase date, and sometimes you don't. No. The date's not on it. I know it says, okay, yeah, never mind. No date. That's weird. Sometimes you see the date, sometimes you don't. Anyway, I bought this a long time ago. Hollywood Video was still around. Death Race. In the Name of the King. The Italian Job. War. And Snatch. So that's everything from Jason Statham. Let's put Jason Statham on the tier list. And he's not going any higher than where he is. He's the 7th list so far, so at the end of this, or maybe at 10, we'll tally up and get an official ranking before we keep going. I'm gonna try to do all the big actors in my collection and get these out. It's a good way for me to showcase my collection. I can't do one of those collection tours. I see some guys do. It would just take me too long to do that. So this is a good way for me to just show you guys my collection and put it in a different way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.